What's up everybody, Jason at Canyon Adventure Vans, and today I get to share with you another brand new product that we have. And this one is called the Folding Countertop Extension. And basically what this is this replaces the little extension that comes with your Revel. And every newer Revel, the 21 Plus, you have a little extension table that's underneath your bench seat, and then you slide it in here. The problem, and it's great, it extends the counter, but the problem is just getting by it. It's a real tight squeeze. And then you're always, again, putting it somewhere and have to stow it somewhere, right? So with this new folding countertop extension, all it does is it slides right in, folds up, and it's permanently here. We have a little bracket that you're gonna screw into the bottom of the table, and then you're gonna peel the 3M tape and adhere that to the side here. And this thing is permanently here. And what's great about it is when you need that extra extension on your countertop, on your galley countertop, you have it. It's there. You can use it as a cutting board, etc. And when you're done, or even just walking by, it's as easy as just flipping it up and getting it out of the way. There's also two bottle openers right here. So if you do have some cold beverages that you'd like to open up, you got two built-in bottle openers as well. So this is a killer product. We're super stoked on it. Again, you don't have to stow it anywhere. It stays put, but when you need that extra counter space, it's right here. So I'm also going to show you how to install it too. So super easy installation. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to flip this over. It comes with this little bracket. It has 3M tape on the back side, which you'll peel off when we get ready to mount it. And then it has two holes there that we're gonna screw right into the bamboo tabletop. So when this is in here, like so, flip this up, this bracket gets screwed to the bottom of the bamboo tabletop, and then the tape adheres to the face here where all your switches are at. Okay, so you kind of line it up. You can do it all from the bottom, but I think it's easier to do it from the top. So I just kind of look at it and make sure how much overhang I need on my bracket to the flush part of it. So all I'm going to do is take this, I'm going to center it right here, which I'm going to grab my phone and show you. Just make sure it's centered. In your little packet, you're going to have some wipes that you can clean the counter before we peel the 3M tape. And then you're going to have two small screws and a little pilot bit, but I don't need the pilot bit. So if you need it, or if you have, arthritis, or it's just hard for you to screw things in, then I would highly suggest that you use a little pilot bit. What I like to do if you are going to use this is put a little piece of tape on it, kind of measure where your screw is, do about 75% of that, and then put a little piece of tape so when you do drill in, you don't go all the way through. You're just going to start a little pilot hole, okay? So here's the screws. You got two of these that come with it. I'm going to line it up, and I'll show you after I get this screwed in there. And again, I think it's easier to do this from the top position than it would be down on the ground, right? Because I can put my weight, instead of trying to screw upwards, I can just put my weight on here and get it to where I need it to be. Let's do the other side. Bamboo is really strong and tough, and it's hard to screw into, so it does help having a little a pilot hole. Okay. So I like to again put my weight into it. We got one that we screwed in, but I'm also going to do, it is a little tight trying to screw that in, so I'm also going to show you using a pilot hole as well, okay? So again, you can mark a little piece of tape in here so you don't go in too far. I'm not really concerned about that. So I just made a little pilot hole, super easy. Switch this out. Now you can use just a regular Phillips screwdriver if you like, or you can switch it out and use your cordless drill as well. But now essentially, this should be a lot easier. Drop this down, just like so. And I'll actually, instead of moving the camera, let me just bring it to you so you can see. I got one hole in so far. So see how I'm trying to be flush, just like that, with the back. And I have a slight overhang in my bracket because there was a little bit of gap between here and the switch plate right here. So instead of being flush, I'm hanging over just a little bit. You probably can't see it in the video, but it's just hanging over just a little bit. So now I'll screw this one in, and then we'll clean it and peel the tape, okay? All right, so now what we're gonna do is, and I'm not gonna do this because I'm gonna make some more videos, but what you would do now is take your wipes, clean this space here, okay? Clean that really nice, and then go ahead and peel that out, and then once you do that, you're just gonna come right in here, guide this into the holes, and then slide this, as you can see, slide it all the way in. Make sure your screen's out of the way, and push it in, and just give it a nice tug and push, and make sure that the adhesive sticks, and that's it, you're done. So that's just a real simple way of installing it. You can do it from top, which to me is a lot easier than trying to come down here and deal with the refrigerator. Yes, you can open up the fridge and do it this way. So I would rather, especially with bamboo, I'd rather come down and screw it on, get it installed here on top of your counter, and then go ahead and peel the tape, clean, peel the tape, and then slide it in, and then that's it, you're done. And now you have a brand new countertop extension. And the best part about this whole thing is two things. You don't have to stow it, and you can still walk by here, and it's all rounded, so it's not gonna gouge you and hit you in your hip as you're walking in and out of your van either. So this is a really nice product, and we're super stoked. And the bamboo matches, of course, all of our other bamboo, our cutting board, our console tables, our GLSS tables, our new mirror that you haven't seen yet, but we're gonna have this up soon. So it just has a nice fit and finish for the entire Revel. So thanks for taking the time to watch our videos. We really appreciate you. Again, I'm Jason with Canyon Adventure Vans. This is on our website now, canyonadventurevans.com. And this is the new countertop table extension for the 21 plus Winnebago Revel 4x4.